One there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Two on the way.
I got 3 and 2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Pickoff attempt by Foster. Tries to get back and save. Here's Foster with the payoff pitch. Wagner. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Anderson over at second. Gomes at first. 1 gone.
Ball 1.
Next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Runners on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Rips one to right. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Anderson flying around third. Garrett with a relay throw. He's in there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And here it comes. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
In time to Gehrig. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And here is Devers. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. O'Neill under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Lou Gehrig. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out. Buck O'Neill digging in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is popped up. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
George Brett now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ball popped up. Anderson settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And the pitch. In the air, center field. And a quick out, number 1. Cedric Mullins will hit next. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. Puts it away for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now Alejandro Kirk on the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Snell, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jose Siri. Bunts it straight back to the mound. In time to Gehrig. That's the third out. Welcome back. Here's Josh Donaldson. Foster back to work. That's hard hit on the line. And O'Neill makes the play. Here's Tim Anderson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Now it's Yan Gomes. 0 for 1. He hit into it. Anderson runs. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Foul ball. And the 0-2 from Foster. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. One out and a runner at second. Sosa makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's out of here. The Rockets one to right, and they add on. It's 7-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Santander, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Foster winds and fires. Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Hank Thompson. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Puts a bunt down. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Honus Wagner.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
In time to Gehrig. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Into center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Rafael Devers. The pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, these guys really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
And Buck hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Next pitch is popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. 2 down. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Cedric Mullins. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And fouled off. In the air, right field. Sosa under it. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Buck O'Neil. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Oh, great stop. 1 away here in the 5th. Now the third baseman, George Brett. 0 for 1 so far. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sammy Sosa. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Santander pulls it down. 2 down. So up next, Alejandro Kirk. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There goes Brett. Pitch misses inside. No throw. He's in there safely. Brett stands at second with 2 gone. Out to short. Story whips it across, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig. The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle, Utley. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Tim Anderson. In the air out towards right center. Sosa makes a move towards the gap. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Snell back to work. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. And Thompson steps into the box. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's in there. And now it's even 1-1. And he takes a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Honus Wagner. And first offering is fouled off. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Utley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot.
Runner takes off for 3rd. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Now batting, right fielder, Kevin.
Here's a speed threat, Kevin Biggio. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A towering home run. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1. And now it's going to be Anthony Santander. And makes the grab. 1 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Leclerc, the 6-foot righty, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi. Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Ground ball up the middle. Wagner with the throw to first. And Devers is set down.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor. Story.
Siri really on his horse for it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins in pursuit. Puts it away for the out. Man at first, George Brett digs in now. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Gomes too late with the throw, safe. Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Gomes, great throw, caught stealing. Off the plate inside, 2-1. And now 2-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And down on strikes he goes. Welcome back. Leading off, Cedric Mullins. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
Fires to second for one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on.
To second, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and here is Sammy Sosa. And there's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-2. Out there to center. Mullins settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. In the air, right field. Biggio drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2. So digging in, Jose Siri.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Bounce to the left side. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. So the batting order turns over. Here's Thompson to hit now. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Infield shifted to the pull side. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. Runner goes again. Ball misses. Tries to get back and save. Siri off of first with 2 away. Runner on the move again. Pitch misses. Gomes too late with the throw, safe. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Tim Anderson. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Sosa hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Man at first, Kevin Biggio, the next to hit. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And the righty deals. That one ripped. That's back there. And that is gone. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 11-1.
Well, this mad world made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil tryna call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip riding me and my. We was listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk, man. Let's say my head got big. Yeah. Well, listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Well, you could see me now, love me and hold me down my mind. It goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. This mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken, was thugging it. Now we got a covenant, it's on, a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing. As I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings, that's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them, pay your people bill. be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. Hey, one more time. It's real, man. Yeah. This goes out to you. Yes, sir. This goes out to you. Yeah.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Kobe taking on Boston. All right, ready to get underway. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And a pitch. This to third. Fires across the diamond. One out in the top of the first. Ronnie Mauricio now. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base hit center field. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. And now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Laser, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well.
Now this one gets through. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Anderson ready to work. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Abreu at third. Sheffield on second. Segura over at first with one away.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Here's a big power threat. Jason Bay. And that's in there for strike one. Bases loaded, 2 down. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. That one missing inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. Bottom of the first. Here's Trevor Story.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Here comes a pitch. He was late there. Strike one. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. Trevor Story blasts one out the other way. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. Bounce to third. Segura. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Runner on the go. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's a base hit. Throws to second. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Alcantara hauls it in, and there's one away. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Tim Anderson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Yan Gomes stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And here's a slow roller. Segura slings it across, and Gomes is retired. That ends the frame. Second inning set to go. Now here is Craig Biggio. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Story sends it over to first. And they get Biggio for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Byron Buxton in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering upstairs. And that's down and away. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That's a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work. Bottom of the second. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Way inside, gets out of the way. Bay moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 up, 1 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Rafael Devers. Buxton makes the play, and there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trevor Story now. And first offering is fouled off. That one out to right. And that will fall. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the...
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out, and they lead it. It's 4-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Digging in, Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Buxton moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning.
Put your hands up, if you single and ain't looking for no man. Got your own, you ain't gotta run a stand.
And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ronnie Mauricio. And it's fouled away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air to left center. Mullins settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's some real power at the plate. Jose Abreu. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Biggio racing over to make the catch. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Here's Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
The wind to the pitch. That one missed.
Now, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Sheffield hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And stepping in is the speedy Tim Anderson. Swings through that one. 0-1. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Over to Abreu. 2 up, 2 down. Now fly ball to right center. Buxton sprinting after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. On to the fourth. Gene Segura at the plate here. Anderson back to work. That one's in there. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering down in the dirt. He goes down looking. So now here's the DH, Jeff Bagwell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One down, base is empty. Out to short, lays out, he's got it, fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Now the left fielder, Jason Bay. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. That one drifts inside. In the dirt, Gomes to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Kevin Biggio.
hold you back. Don't need your MTV, your press. If it ain't about USD, save your breath. Grew up on EBT, VHS. Don't say less if you want. We gon' make a mess. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. No, we ain't leaving. Kick in the door, you won't get answers. Too late to board. This plane doesn't land. Take off your coat, take off your mask. We gon' take what we want, cause this will never last. 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. At 2, there's little reason. 3, the phones are ringing. 4, we ain't leaving no more, no more. No 4, have riddles weak. At 5, we might be weak. At 6, they kick out the door, the door. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool on, make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind steep. Train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosting, chicks taking trips, trooping. Profited from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Counting stacks, either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, get on the corner. I was working on the phone till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my watch.
off my. Let me talk my. Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill. They ain't got no skill. They ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of. Thing wasn't no F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had the passion of Christ. I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs. Pull the plug and I'm locked up. Locked in. Got it in, wanna get in this cup. Pull the plug and I'm locked up. Locked in. Got it in, wanna get in this cup. Get up off your, go and get some cash on you, mean business. Go above and be on Evolve. These so primitive. Left scene ain't leave no witnesses. My name must be Abraham Lincoln. I'm innocent. Life's too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes. Y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been, I need hollandaise. Pull the plug and I'm locked up. Locked in, I ain't never. Got it in, wanna get in what's good. Same song, new dance, same song, new dance. Pull the plug and I'm locked up. Locked in, I ain't never. Got it in, wanna get in what's good. Same song, new dance, same song, new dance. Same song, new dance, same song, new dance. Same song, new dance, same song, new dance.
They were coming on to me like, Davo. I'm like, dude, please, give me a second. All right. I need like 2 minutes. 2 minutes apiece, that's all I have.
It took a sucker, and I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic hunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a lunch. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right. Like MCE bags and big G-Pads, but I ain't got no G-Pads, like I ain't get that. And I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. I'm stupid. Should probably go and get my shoe rack. Like, homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Cooper poster pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you the southern product. Like, Diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher, man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big look like what you doing. Real with them, been yelling when we been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like we been zooming. Had to pull my cash away. They hate it when I consume my boy. It's so bad, we was fighting all night. Real mad, we gon' make that son cry. Talking about my dad, got my feelings all tight. But we never had real niggas too off-white. Put it on, baby, I put it on, praying we bluffing. Y'all hate what I'm saying, y'all hate what I'm thinking, we fussing. Hey, where I live, I'm fake to the veil, we nothing. Could get real, you give me a still, who love me? I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big baller.
How they address me with my name, they tryna test me. I'm that pretty Flacco pressing this ID, cause no one gets me. Yeah, I ain't even bothered, I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even good about it. Y'all ain't really care about it, I ain't even worried about it. Y'all will see me poppin', then we'll see, I'll really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target, buying faces, moving cities, man, and Billy's got me underwater, warrants for that. They knew he making moves, slip aside and couldn't catch up, but y'all really wanted to. I'll sit back, even when we making moves, ain't nobody beat me up like the man I'm trying to prove. Big player, big player, big
Southern France, where my head's at. I'm a king and a dagger in the dark. Got the pulse of the city in my ice cold heart. I'm a beast in the night, yeah, I go there. And I say what I want, yeah, I don't care. They get mad when I follow it up. Oh, 'cause it's hit, hit, hit. I don't miss, They get mad when I follow it up. Oh, 'cause it's hit, hit, hit. I don't miss, I don't care if it's dark, then the lights out. 'Cause I move like a shark in the night now. They get mad when I follow it up. Oh, 'cause it's hit, hit, hit. I don't miss, I'm not fading. You can't break my soul. I fight through broken bones. I'm gonna go for the throat. I'm not playing. This ain't no joke. You got your head in the sand. I got my eyes on the throne. I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now. I've got this craving, you can't take me out. When you think you're ahead, I'll tear you down for the count. I'm not slipping, you won't bring me down. Not gonna get on your level, I'm gonna go for the crown. Watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now.
lost it all and had to get it all back. It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat, but I'm mad. Got mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some. Be a cat, scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. But when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book, a direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry beat. I was reminiscing, sipping. More than some memories, the energies will never leave. BG, SG, he be put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Now it's out of town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question. They either cropping or plotting, they either it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening, they either I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks, I never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maths and hold stats. Unplug, she'll line you up so I can get you pushed back. But every day is peak. Where we at, you better do something, move something, lick a move, do something. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing, caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living, sick of kittens, sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in the never love the roads, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back. It's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question.
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing a jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me.
I get hot like a skillet, thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would fill it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars, it could all chrome wheel it. You think materials make me sound silly? Like how are you so good? So good. How are you so good? You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. So good. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. When I get hot like the summer, when the AC on the light feel tunnel, you wanna cuddle when I think I might burn up. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a 10, 20, 50s, and 100s. Don't you think being rich sound fun? I wonder, how are you so good? So good. How are you so good? You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. So good.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running around in a circle trying to believe
talking beans. Hold up, and angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my multi, that's why we hold up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so nuts, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Should it float up, and need is transporter. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Panamera was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loop, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you. Being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop. They fly, work the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, give you cheese. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks out and boom, burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean she ain't Jews? Been a since the womb. Oh look, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket, and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold angel wings, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold angel wings, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg.
Used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm going, I want this song, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just a to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting it'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke. As serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. The EMC, EE, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate. Then change the rhyme around, that could aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you. And you're all beat DJ, if anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss who broke, you can get a for this. I ain't no joke. The microphone like a grudge. Be a whole record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent, I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm CL, keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following the fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the R, so stop yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Cause I'm moving the crowd and be a rectificator. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke. Cause everything is real on a serious tip. Keep playing and I get furious quick. And I take you for a walk through hell. Freeze your dome, then watch your eyeballs swell. Guide you out of triple stage darkness. When it get dark again, then I'ma this microphone. Cause the heat is on. You see smoke in the finish when the beat is gone. I'm no joke, no joke, no joke.
Just got back today. Them wild-eyed boys that had been away haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, boys are back in town. I said, she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't want to know, forget her. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town? You spread the word around. Friday night they'll be dressed to kill down at Dino's Grill. Will flow and blood will spill. And if the boys wanna, you better let them.
Southern slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down in the under rooms.
I said I'm cool, he looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the drum, but I sang this tune, I wrote for you, and yo DJ. Play me the song, who set the mood, she want the truth, it's not the hide behind the face. Take a break. Not a relationship, at least I try. Patient baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My neighbor's nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids, they don't know who he is, they didn't know that he up. No chain on no rollie, I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got guard. I heard that you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. The money was burning a hole in my pocket and 90 burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function, they dog got the bump and my dog got the rushing like Soviet pup. Root, nah, don't shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turned like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. Ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. Ain't never gonna be me. Just stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it out for you like fabulous. About to go pull up on Riri and that for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for to carry a lot of dough. I had no pot to die. The fence can't sit around and bone no.
Take a break. Not a great relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, make it back to you to settle down.
When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Killers and the Armadillos. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And now batting, Mike Trout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Manny Machado up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Got it by him for the K. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses the mark. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The pitch. And that one hammered. Trout going back some more, and brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Henderson running hard to get it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig. And that chance handled. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into
the pitch. And that one fouled off. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Lou Gehrig, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. The 1-0. In the air, out towards left center. Trout settles under it. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Little chopper rolls foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Next offering is fouled back. Gonna count 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Tim Anderson. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Trout on his horse. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. Sandoval. In his third season, he features a slider, a changeup, a four-seamer, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. De La Cruz takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Ford, the runner at second with 1 away. Hard hit, right side. 2 gone now. Here's Trout. He's already homered in this one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the power hitting catcher, Yan Gomes. Ripped to short. De La Cruz. Jump throw. And Gomes is retired. Anthony Santander at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches. 28 years old. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
In time to Gehrig, and Devers is set down. And that'll do it. Welcome back. And now it's Manny Machado. Sandoval back to work. And Manny gets a piece. And a pitch. Seeing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. Machado out of the play.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses inside. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Out to short, Story. Tosses to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, here's Trevor Story.
Not shortstop.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Henderson ranging back. And it hits the fence. The throw to third, and he's got a leadoff triple.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You don't see a lot of triples come from balls hit into the left field corner like that, but clearly they had some trouble with it out there, and he didn't hesitate rounding the bases for a second.
The pitch. Ouch.
Right now, that ball got him right there.
Well, the worst part on that one is he lost control against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double.
And first offering is fouled off. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything.
Ground ball could be 2. Here's the tag, and he's out. In time to Gehrig, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. The line to kick the pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Mullins makes the grab on the run.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Ground ball to the right side. Garrett takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. So up next, Harry Ford doubled his first time up. There's a strike.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And here it comes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
De La Cruz tosses to first, and they take care of Anderson for the out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Slice down the right side, makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back. And now, Ricky Henderson. And a pitch. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Lifted in the air, right center field. Biggio drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Out to short, Story. Throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Trout at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Got him. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Anthony Santander. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Bounced up the middle. In time to Gehrig. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Devers stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trevor Story now.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And ball 1. That misses the zone. And it's 2-0. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now, Manny Machado. Sandoval back to work. gets him to chase after that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is fouled back.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That's out to center field. Mullins on his horse. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. One down. And now Teoscar Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the air out towards right center. Biggio drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Bounced out to short. Fires over to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Now a relay to third, and they put the tag on him for the out. Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's down and in. Here's a 1-1. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Fly ball down the line. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Garrett, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Henderson makes the catch, inning over. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Santander drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one away. And now, Lou Gehrig. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Harry Ford. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Tim Anderson. And he deals. Just missed. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Yan Gomes. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now a 2-out opportunity for Rafael Devers. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. We go to the 9th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Here comes a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Ken Giles gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Giles goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Manny Machado.
It's not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Fly ball to right. Biggio makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Stepping in. Rafael Devers. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Farmer. Back for the bottom of the 9th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. Munetaka Murakami. A wind and a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And the right-hander deals. On a line. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Story, the next to hit, takes ball one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Smash to the left side. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And they get Mullins for the out. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 3. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring?
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the
I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it down with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can read. Watch them wearing they heart on they sleeve. Don't even come out to free. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, the end of left TS like culture the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Needed my space. Be evil but look good in the face. They haphazard but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these put on the web with that Robin and Price, and they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say, cause that chance be the only option for like me. I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, feel like change and music still found me. Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We gon' hug me from birth to the day. If you with the gun, gotta stay. Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We gon' hug me from birth to the day. With the gun, gotta skate.
They call me modern trash, I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods, now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I live the fruitful life.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Bulldogs and the Armadillos. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He blasts one out to right, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
On the ground to first. Throw, save. And that was close. Tatis hung up in a rundown now. Save. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Garrett steps on the bag. 1 out in the top of the first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adam Dunn. Out to center. Anderson snags it on the run. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. The pitch. To third. Machado throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Out towards right center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig. That one fouled off. Next offering is down low. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And it's gone. A solo shot. And we're level. It's 1-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Josh Donaldson. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. The pitch. Outside. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And quickly 1 away in the second. And now it's Juan Soto.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Jimmy.
Liner, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on playing with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. Now fly ball to right center. Mullins settles under it. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's Machado. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was a guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the... Well, got to pause on that thought. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kevin Biggio. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he gets tied up right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Tim Anderson. Now this is in the air down the line. Tatis makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Yan Gomes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And welcome back. And now the big-time power threat, Francisco Lindor. And there's a strike. Lindor, in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The other way, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup, Curtis Granderson now at the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Now this is a rocket to left. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. As the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
De La Cruz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. In there safely. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, a little problem with his location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
On the ground right side. Throw to first is in time. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Santander in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. And there's a foul ball.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Devers now. Swing and a foul straight back. McCullers winds, fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That one to first, done. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Trevor Story. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Welcome back. And now it's going to be Jorge Posada. McClanahan back to work. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first. Digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. Go ahead run on base. Now it's going to be Jimmy Fox. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends a rocket to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And now 2-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Biggio drifts towards it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Machado now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Santander drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Bottom 4, and here is Cedric Mullins.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. In the dirt, gets to it, on to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's a big power threat, Lou Gehrig. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. And that ends the... We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Curtis Granderson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That's smashed towards center. Mullins makes the grab, 1 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one in the air center field. Mullins makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-1 down. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground. De La Cruz tosses to first, and they get Biggio for the out. Tim Anderson getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And a foul ball And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. Yan Gomes waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tries to get back and save. McCullers a move to first. And he's back safely. Squirts away a little bit. Anthony Santander at the plate. McCullers a move to first. Tries to get back and save. Back over to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Again to first. Tries to get back and save. To first one more time. Tries to get back and save. And another move. Tries to get back and save. Another check to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Adam Dunn. Foul ball. Dunn, 24 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting at first. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Pretty big adjustment, in my opinion, to go from left field to first base just because of the perspective of the ball game and how quickly the ball's going to get to you over there at first.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada, 1 for 2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins in pursuit. 2 away. Now here is Jimmy Fox. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The why to kick the pitch. On to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now it's Devers at the plate. So now a pinch hitter, Munetaka Murakami. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Fought off foul. Murakami measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trevor Story now. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. 1-2 to count. The pitch. And that one is inside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Chris, how about the career arc for Tyler Matzik, a guy who was a first-round pick of the Rockies in 2009, battled through the yips, and eventually was a huge part of that Braves bullpen that won it all in 2021. Gets the bunt down the right side. He is safe. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Tries to get back and save.
Yeah, and a big moment for Matzik, striking out Albert Pujols and Mookie Betts after inheriting 2 runners in scoring position in Game 6 of the 2021 NLCS.
Tries to get back and save. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Driving into a gap.
Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Mullins caught in a rundown now. Runner at second. 2 down. Check on the runner. Tries to get back and save. Another throw to second. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. One and 2 here.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tries to get back and save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now back to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Runner edges away at second, and a swing and a miss. Good job. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Ken Giles taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And a ground ball to first. Gehrig takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Manny Machado now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Out to short. Story jumps, throws, out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Lindor retired. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Josh Donaldson. And here it comes. On the ground to the left. Close play, but in there.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
And a sac bunt here. Done. In there. He's safe.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Fires across the diamond. Runners advance on a good sac bunt. Here's Yan Gomes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Right-hander kick steals. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And now Anthony Santander. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom.
And that is that. Ready to begin the eighth. And the batter now, Curtis Granderson. Giles back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And it's even up.
1-1.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Next pitch has popped up. 2 down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. They say you win.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
0-2 now. And down on strikes. Bottom of the eighth. Now it's the DH, Munetaka Murakami. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Chapman now 1-run game. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Down and in, moved his feet.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And here is Trevor Story. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses. 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that puts the tying run on base. One down. Cedric Mullin. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Kyle Farmer. Big spot for him here.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the pitch. Story on the move. They pitch out. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. One-run game, one out, one on.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Man at second. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Chapman throw over. Tries to get back and save.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. That one pulled foul. So the tying run at second.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Story on his way home. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Welcome back. And now here is Adam Dunn. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just squibbed it the other way and beat the shift. I'm not sure that's exactly what he was trying to do, but it'll work almost every time with the defense shifted to the pull side.
Digging in, Jorge Posada. And that one wrapped foul. Moved first. Ricky dives back in. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Here comes a pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Now one gone in the 9th. Jimmy Fox, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
Check swing, didn't go. Ball 1. Henderson leads off second with one gone in the inning. The next pitch misses. And now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these
looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
The 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Kicks and deals. Runners at first and second with one gone. Pickoff throw. Ricky dives back in.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter.
Barehand scoop. They get one. Now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that skips in the dirt. Line drive. Granderson makes the play. One up, one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Biggio up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And another ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with one gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And the pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Here's the 2-2. Got him! And now 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. In the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. And now he looks it back to second. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Three-0 down. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now Anthony Santander. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Winning run stands at second. Trying to send this to extra innings. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. We're at extras here. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Your attention, please. Now running at second base, number 15, it's Murph.
And he lays one down the left side. And it's just foul. That was close. Giles throws over. Merrifield dives back in.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
And he dodges that fastball. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Outfield playing straight up now. Right-handed reliever. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor. Andrew Chafin into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Strike one. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Move to second. Merrifield dives back in. Another throw to second, and he's back again. And now the lefty, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Heading for the plate. He will score. It's 4-3.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Got him. That ends the frame. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 10th. At the plate, Munetaka Murakami. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Tries to get back and save.
You know what I feel like, Boo? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. And the first offering is not close. Runner leads away at second. That one misses. Now 2-0. Santander, the runner at second with one away. Diving, and he can't make the play.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Swinging a foul straight back. In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Posada with a snap throw. Back safely. In the dirt.
The first baseman, number 4.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Here's a 3-0. That clips a corner. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything.
But if you